The next 12 months in crypto are going to be absolutely crazy. Potentially, you're going to make millions of dollars, literally millions of dollars. So let me give you a little bit of a heads up on what to expect. Firstly, we can see right now that with some dApps, you're actually earning over 1000% only for short periods of time on your USDT or USDC. You can see this with Flexlend. Look at this. This is absolutely crazy. Maybe it was like this for an hour. I don't know, but over 1100% on your return for USDT. This clearly indicates there's a lot of leverage in the system pushing the prices up, and there's not enough liquidity on the dApp. Then you've got a post like this talking about the super cycle, which by the way has been mentioned many times before in previous cycles, but the super cycle for dog with hat. Maybe this dog coin goes to $100. It's currently about $2.50. And by the way, anyone that bought the token in the first few days and held onto it is probably up around 2 million%. On top of that, you've got tokens like this, SLERF. This literally just launched. Then they somehow managed to burn $10 million worth of Solana. And despite all that craziness, the token still went ahead and it's currently at a $300 million market cap. It skyrocketed up, came on down, and then you just can't make this stuff up. And if we have a look at crypto in general, you can see that things are going down right now. This is normal. Things go up, things go down. But if you look at even the top 100, you can see the price of Dupe, which I'm very bullish on. This is up 74% in just 7 days. This is one of the most widely distributed tokens in all of crypto. On top of that, you can go and farm airdrops and probably make over $10,000 a month with relative ease. People that are new to crypto will think they're geniuses, and some will think this will last forever. As an example, this is on Whales Market, and these are all pre-tokens. So the pre-released tokens, such as Wormhole, selling at $1.69 per token. Some Mad Lads holders got over 15,000 allocated them just by holding the actual Mad Lad and I think being in the Discord. So over $20,000 worth of an airdrop just for holding an NFT that maybe they minted for about $200. Then you go to YouTube and you type in airdrop and $10, because I have seen some actual videos say put in $10, go and farm these dApps and walk away with $10,000. You'll start to see some really kind of vibes like this one. Scroll on down. You can see me, not quite so shilly. Please tell me if I ever get like that. And this is what retail is after. However, whenever there's opportunity, there's another opportunity. And in this particular occasion, it's people trying to take your crypto. And many of you will lose your crypto by being scammed or hacked. And all of you will end up knowing someone who has been scammed or hacked. I'm not going to cover this in depth, but I do want you to hold on to as much crypto as you can and not lose it to scammers. If you just go to my YouTube channel, come up to the search function and just type in scam, a lot of these are really, really old, but they're still perfectly valid. The current meta is a pre-sale for meme coins. So we'll probably be able to find one really, really easily. It actually had a huge amount of success with a token called Book of Meme. It was so successful that Beeble, who's a very prominent artist in the space, ended up literally making a bit of art on this. And for a little more context, this token within maybe 48 hours was over $1 billion in market cap. Someone that entered the pre-sale with about $2,000 worth of SOL, about 48 hours later, that was worth $750,000. And when there's money to be made, you're going to get people that literally just rinse and repeat. They're going to rinse and repeat, and people are going to degen in just because there's money to be made. Maybe you entered 20 and you win nothing, but maybe you entered 20 and you win 2, and that still gives you overall a 50x. Then you're up. If you're going to degen into this, be aware that more often than not, you're definitely going to lose. But right now, this is the meta. So with all this dumb money running around, the scammers will be able to clean you out a lot easier. As an example, Jason Pizzino is a friend, and you can see the number of people that are imitating him is absolutely insane. And on top of this, Twitter has gone and suspended Validator.com's original Twitter account. Why? I have no idea. They suspended my intern account. They've suspended people like DGen Poet. They've gone and suspended so many accounts that are there using the platform, paying for Twitter Blue, driving traffic to Twitter, and then their algorithms can't even get rid of fake people. And of course, all these people do is they go and DM you, and then they try to scam you. Now it's up to you to make sure that you stay safe and that you hold on to your crypto. If someone scams you, 99.9% of the time, it's completely gone. and I recently had to help someone that lost about $50,000 to scammers. We couldn't get any of their actual funds back. All we could do is rescue the funds that he still had in the wallet in different dApps that the scammers didn't take. I'm going to show you an example. For this, I'm going to be using Sharky. However, I'm not having a go at Sharky. Pretty much all dApps will be like this. I wish they weren't. I wish they protected their users better, but this is just the nature of the game. There's a certain amount of knowledge and experience, and most people don't actually have that experience yet, and it's just the nature of the game. I went to this Discord because I found a scammer. I was told to go and open a ticket, which is already too much work. There should just be a scams channel, but nevertheless, I put in all the information. That wasn't enough information there, and someone from the team said, "We'll keep an eye on him. Thank you for reporting this." Now, once again, not having go at anyone, but literally I'm going to be covering more and more dApps, and I want you to make gains and keep your gains. This is an experienced team that's been around for over a year. I gave more information, I haven't got a reply yet, but if we come up and have a search, it's very clear to see that there's two people here. One's the actual real person, Nick, and the other one is a fake person. Now this person DM'd me. They actually pretended to be someone else from Gaming. Now this person asked if they could borrow some ETH. Now, I didn't know the person, and to be perfectly honest, you don't lend ETH or crypto to anybody actually. But I decided to just be polite and said, "I can't, sorry, I have no liquid ETH." And that was the end of the conversation. Then later today, I got a ping from this person here. They'd changed their identity to Nick. This is one of the co-founders of Gizmos, a really cool project. And they asked for a favor, and we scroll on down, and they're after 10 SOL. So $2,000 worth of SOL. And then I can toss you 11 back. Now this is a mega red flag because this is an actual kind of in real life friend, but not close enough because it's a crypto friend to actually have their actual WhatsApp. So I thought this was a little bit sus, and I wanted to find out if they were hacked. And I asked where we met in Amsterdam, and they deflected, and then they said when we were all drinking. And I don't drink, so that's a red flag there. And then they just said paddle. Now I play paddle, it's a great sport. I don't talk about it too much. But this person would have done some research on me to know that I play paddle. So I called them, they didn't answer. They said they'd call back, that they're in the meeting right now, even though they're apparently in the gym. And apparently in the gym, they're on this call, and that we met at breakpoint, and the person never called me. So I thought they were hacked. So I messaged someone else on the team, and they asked me a very simple question: have you checked the ID? Which is what you can do if you turn on advanced options, and you can copy the user ID. If you copy the user ID, you cannot fake this. This user ID, it cannot be faked at all. And this ID was different to the actual Nick. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of moderators, a lot of team members, and especially new users have no idea. I can go and actually help someone who got scammed, tell them all the information, and they'll still then DM me and ask me questions to see if this person's legitimate or this person's legitimate. And to be perfectly honest, I don't have time for this. My goal is for this channel and my resources with my team to basically educate anyone from zero to hero. It's a difficult mission, but this is my goal. In addition to that, grabbing your soul, staking it with Validator.com. I am the GM of Validator.com. We want a safe, easy staking experience where people get their staking rewards and they learn a little bit about crypto, but they stay safe. Now, I'm not going to talk about any specific Discord server or any specific project. They're pretty much all going to be like this. Some of the bigger ones should definitely know better, but that's just the nature of crypto, whatever. When you jump into a server and you ask for help, if there's scammers lurking, and quite often there are, especially if it's a really coveted app doing airdrop farming or something like that, then what they're going to do is they're going to try and send you to either DM, or they'll try and send you to a completely different Discord server. So as an example, I was in this one here, Ticket Tool, and literally it comes and asks you to create a support ticket, but it's taking you out of the actual original Discord. Now, for whatever reason, I can't open a ticket anymore, but this person over here, this person is a scammer. We have no mutual friends, and we have no mutual servers other than this one server. They're going to pretend that they are from a particular dApp. And in order to fix something, they need to run some diagnostics on your wallet address. And they'll go and send you to a website such as this one. This is a scam website. Never ever go to a scam website. I'm just showing it to you just so you understand. So from here, we'll go start here, and we'll do recovery. And by the way, to make it obvious, this is a virtual machine. This is not my real machine. Then we'll go and click on, say, Solana, because we're playing on Solana. And it'll do this little wee animation, which is completely just rubbish. And it'll say, oh, we can't actually help you. So let's go and connect manually. And then it asks for your phrase or your private key. People go and put this in, and then they go and drain your wallets. Now, what should happen is Phantom should actually block this website. But for them to block it, they need to know what the website is. And I don't know the exact process of a bad website getting put through to Phantom so they know to actually block it. But none of that, to be perfectly honest, actually matters. What matters is you educate yourself on scams so that you keep your crypto. I'm putting in the effort to keep you updated. I'm putting in the effort to teach you things about dApps, airdrop farming, my predictions, all that sort of stuff. But if you get scammed, or if you onboard a friend and very quickly they get scammed, then just note it was all avoidable. So let's go find some winners. Maybe a really cool meme coin, a nice AI project, a couple of airdrop dApps, in addition to just dollar cost average into Sol and then go and stake it with validator.com. And also shout out to Flexlend for allowing us to go and get a crazy APY on USDT from time to time with dApps like Solend, while Camino's out there with a 2% rate. That's the nature of crypto. It's lots of fun. It's lots of excitement. Stay safe, stay curious, and let's get ready for the next 12 months. There's going to be a whole lot of gains, and hopefully we can capture a huge amount of them. Catch you in the next video.